Welcome to EIS Music Art Studio. This is Avi. Today we will be talking about coloring. You can color a character, a background, objects, and others. Since I am using 2D and 3D objects, I will talk about how to color both types of objects. I will start coloring this 2D character first. Are you ready? We go to, as you know, I always do it in another file away from all this. Okay, so I will come here. It's a splash screen. Okay, ink. We're gonna start with the head, then we do the body, then we do the arms, then we do the ears and the nose. Well, actually, the head will include the nose. If I play this, let me play it for you. Let's start with one. It looks good. It looks like it's in the right place, right? Right now, I'm happy with the animation. I like the poses. Okay, so those are the little things that you need to say to yourself. Do I like this? Do I like the animation? Before you jump into coloring, make sure that do the sketch first. Once you do the sketch and you're happy with your sketch, then you can jump into inking and coloring. You don't really want to waste a lot of time coloring and then you find out, oh, that's not what I really want. So make sure that you are happy with your sketching. Okay, very, very important. Before you start coloring, you must check if the object is in the right location. Since this is a 3D program, you can press 7 on your number pad and see the top view of your character. Your character has to align with the object origin. Otherwise, you will have a lot of trouble with the coloring process or even with the rigging process if you decide to add an armature. So how can you fix this issue? This is how you do it. You go to, okay, so you can go to edit mode. We can just come over here, put this one from here to here, and that's fine. See, you match this. You can either go here, okay, bring the grid. Then you can just say, oh, okay, here's a line that I can follow. It's over here. That's fine. Perfect. However, if I go to the next one, ooh, look, and look this one, and look at this one, and look at this one. That's good. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at all of them. They are in different ones, different positions. Why? Why is that? So, has something to do where you start drawing. And we're going to talk about that later on. But what we are going to fix, what we're going to learn it today is how to fix this. Okay? And I show you one way, just one by one. I have to go to each one and fix it. So we're going to learn how to do that. Let me drink coffee. So let me go Control C. Go put everything back how it was before. Yeah, okay. So remember, go to edit mode. Okay, now here's this is very, very important. Look at multi-frame. Make sure that you have, even if you want to include your sketch as well, you can include your sketch as well, okay? But what we're gonna do, we're gonna include every object. Very important. Every object that belongs, every layer that belongs to this object, we have to include it because it has to be in the same location. Okay, so go to multi-frame, right here, multi-frame. Then, right here, make sure that you press A, you put your pointer right inside here, not in here, right here, and press A. Make sure the auto keying is not selected, okay? We don't need that one. We don't need to animate. Okay, so the next, you see the problem now. Those are little points that we don't need. Okay, so we can come over here easily. Let's get rid of these. If you don't, there are things that you don't want. Be careful, because there are things that you may want, but I'm sure those little things I don't need. Okay, those little dots in there. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Okay, so I don't have to deal with them in the future. Now, so make sure you are here. Now, all this one over here, you see this is in the right place because it's on that line. What is not right is this one. So what you're going to do is very easy. Just make sure that you can either go, when you're selecting, you can either go here to select lasso or select box. Either one is fine. I like to use this one. So what I do is I come over here and I select all this. Once I select that, I press L. Press that letter L to make sure that I am selecting all of the objects in there. And I will see if I'm leaving some behind. So now I come over here. You can press G and follow this. I believe this is the Y. Press GY. That will do it. But you can easily come over here too. And here it is. And you can use this to move it right where you want it. And then we're going to put it right there. Okay. Get it closer to see if it's in the right place. Right there. That's fine. I like that. It doesn't have to be right on it. Don't be so picky, okay? It doesn't have to be right on that line. So as long you don't have a part of your objects over here and another one here, we don't want that. That's why I'm showing you this, because I don't want you to have problems with your rigging. If you decide to rig or you decide to even coloring. For coloring, that's going to create a problem too. Okay. So you see these? We want this right here as well. But once we move it here, it will change the position of your character. Okay? So it will change the X position, this one, the X location of your character. But that's easy. All we have to do is just put it back where it was. Okay, so let's go back. Make sure that you press A to select all of it, all of your objects. Make sure also that and none of the objects are locked. And you will see, if you see one that is not moving, then that means it's locked. Okay, so press A to select all of it. And go here, make sure you go here, multi. Now you can press A again. And here, see these? Make sure that it's all selected. So over here, press A. Now we can move this object right over here. Right over here, like that. This one, right there. Now, if you want to move it over here like this, that's okay. That's okay. It's up to you. Depends on your object. We will be talking more about that. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to go here like this. Okay, and then I'm happy with this. Then so once you are happy with your location, remember I have to move this one back. Okay, I got to move it back. And I will show you how you will do that. Okay, now you go to object mode. Let me show you right now. If we go to object mode And we, in object mode, we want to move this one over here. Say we want to move it over here, where it was over here, right? Look what happened. Oh, it's in the right place. I love the place where it is. However, once you press this, it will go back. So what happened? Why it's not doing it? Okay. Let me show you what you will need to do in that situation. Okay. So what you need to do once we go back to make sure that, okay, select the object that you want to transfer or to transport, and then see where it says grid pencil or any one. It can be this one too. This is the timeline. See, this is a timeline. This one is the dope sheet. Okay. Now we come over here. You click on this one. It can be either this one or this one. But I'm going to do this one on the top. You go here. You are going to go to the graph editor. Graph editor. You're going to click on that. Now you have, let me put this one down. You have a bunch of keyframes too. You have lines over here. And you have the X location, X location, X location. We have the rotation, we have the scale. Okay, we do not want, right now we want the location. And we want the location from zero, let's say from this to here. That would be the X location. So we come over here, since we have all of the object transforms over here, all of them. Okay, we going to just press X, location, and location. That's it. So here it is, the X location. Click on these. This is the only one that we need. Here it is, right there, my friend. So if we select all of them like this, guess what? Now we can move it. We can move this. Ooh, right. 0. Let's put it right there where it was. Right on 0. See? You can move it more if you want to put it over here. You can move it over here. Okay? So 0. That's fine right there. Okay? So now that it's there, let's see. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the dope sheet, okay? Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Oh, it's not moving back. It did not move back. It's in the same place. So that's how you transport. You translate from one location to another using the graph editor. Remember that, okay? That's very, very important. Now, this is very good. Now, this is ready to, this one is ready to be rigged. This one is ready to be colored. Okay? I am in a very good position now. Okay? Very good position. Now, make sure you come over here, you save, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay? And the reason is, if you really want to learn about animation and learn about Grid Pencil and Blender, and learn with me, because I'm learning with you, okay, I can give you the knowledge that I have. So let's talk about coloring. Okay, now that we have this, we are going to talk about coloring. So we are going to color. We're going to hide the ears, the eyes, this one, and this one. We're just going to keep the arm, the body, and the head. The rest of them, we are going to do that one later, okay? We can either lock them We can lock them. We can, yep, that's it. We can, the onion skin, even though we're not using, I may not use the onion skin for coloring, but we will just unselect that too. Okay, so we are ready to color this character. Are you excited? Yes, yes, I am so glad. So let me just save. We're going to be working on the head. If we go to the next one, the next frame, see, we have this position, this position. We have different positions that we need to color. Okay, now in the past, I have going to each one and color each one. Like I come over here and fill this one in, then finish this one, go to the next one, then go to the next one, then go to the next one, go to the next one. That takes a little bit of more time to do it. Okay, there's a better way to do it and a faster way. Okay, and that's what I'm going to show you. But before I show you that, let me explain to you. Now, here, you see right here we have two paint mode. We have material mode and we have the color attribute mode. These are two different ones. Now, for inking, we go here to the material. Actually, let me create two. Over here. And this one will be for the object data properties. And this one will be for the material properties. Now, this ink is for this, is this one. This layer is that one, see? So what we're gonna do is, for coloring, we're not gonna use the paint mode, the material mode, the material. We're gonna use the color attribute. So we're gonna come here, right there. You're gonna press on the plus sign, then you're gonna press new, then we are going to color, we're gonna call this one, let's call that one color solid. That's a solid. This is a solid color. However, it's a stroke because it's not filled in inside. It looks like this one, you see? Because if we come here, this one says stroke. So we don't want stroke. We don't want to do this. We're going to unselect this. We want the fill in. Once I click on this, look what happens. See? Now I know this is two ink and this one is two color. Now, don't worry about the color over here. Don't worry about this base color. We're not using the material of this material. Okay? We're going to be using this color attribute, the color attribute. That's what we're going to be using. Okay, so now that we have this, we are going to, because we're going to be animating this, and we may add bones to it, we are going to come over here just to facilitate us and to make it easier, just in case we want to change the color, we want to change the material. So we're going to come over here, right there. Then we are going to call this one head. Okay, head. We're going to call that one color. Okay, and we have to put it in the right position. This layer has to be under the ink, because if we color this, the color is going to be on top of our R line. We do not want that. So we want these to be under this one. So we come over here and do this like this. Okay. Now, when we come over here, we have different colors that we can use. For today, we are going to pick two simple colors. We're going to pick, what color should we pick? Let's pick this color, brown. See how this one is going to change. But this color, this one, is for this, for the draw. we want this one, okay? So we're going to come back over here. We're going to click on which one we're going to use. Let's use this one and this one, okay? You see? And let's use another one. Now, you see here we have it's black, okay? So what we do is we want to put these and we're going to flip the colors. Boom. See, flipping the colors. Now we're going to select this one. See, and now we can use this to flip the colors. Okay. So now if we go back to this one, look at this, the color attribute. Look how it went back to green. Okay. So there are two different type of data. So that's very important to know. Now we can pin this and it will stay with this color. Okay. Can pin it right there. And every time that you go back in here, it's going to be on this color. Okay. It's not going to change. Okay. No matter what you do, it's not going to change. It's going to stay with this color. Okay. So let's continue. Next, in here, by the way, if we press N, let me show you another thing. We press N right here and we go to tools. We have these, we have it over here too. And we have more options. Okay, we have some other options that we're going to learn little by little. Okay, brushes. We're going to learn how to do the brushes and how to create them and how to use them for your character. Okay, let's continue. Next. Now you may say, oh, I'm ready to color. Ready to color. Okay, and I click on this. I'm going to make this one this color. Oop. It's not doing it. And the reason is, it's because these spaces, okay, those spaces have to be closed. So how do we do that? Then we are going to press Alt. Let me show you here. We're going to press Alt. And you don't see anything bad. There is an invisible line already there. So here, Alt. Right here. Okay. Then we click on this and see how it's doing it. It's closing it. Now, we go to edit mode. We can see those invisible lines right there. See? Me hide this. Press L to select those. Press L. Now let's move it. See right there, these are some invisible lines that we have created. See? And we will get rid of them. We're going to get rid of them. But how we will do that? Let me show you how you will do it. Okay, again, let's go back. Now, another thing, you see those imaginary lines that we are creating? You can leave them there if you want to, or you can get rid of them. Okay, it's better to get rid of them, and that's why we have to create a new layer. We're going to create a new layer, and we are going to create those imaginary lines, those boundaries. We can call it boundary lines. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So let's go back. Let me press. See right there, you can even see them over here like that. Okay, let me go back, get rid of those. Okay. And do we get rid of those imaginary? See, they are in here, you see? So let's come over here. Let's get rid of them. I'm going to show you another way, faster way, instead of going to one and the other one and on the other one. Let me show you a faster way. Okay, let's go back to draw. Here. So what you're going to do is we are going to come over here. We're going to create another one here. We're going to call that one boundaries. Put a B for boundary lines. B lines. Okay. There you go. Blinds or blinds. B boundary lines. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to add those boundary lines to our character. However, we have, because this is an animation, we have different ones. We have this one that we have to do a boundary line. We have this one, we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and so on. Okay? So that is the reason, because we are going to do that, we need to animate those lines. So make sure you go to our AutoKey, and now we are ready. Make sure you press, make sure that you're over here, right there. You're going to press, you are over here on the fill-in tool, and then you press Alt. Okay, are we ready? Let's do it. Press Alt. One from here to there. One from here to here. And one from here to here. Okay, if you go to edit mode, you will see that you are creating it. Okay, we are creating it right there. Okay, now let's continue. Let's go to the next one. This one. Move this one over here. Put it closer to us. Okay, in this one, press Alt. We want this one from here to here. Here to here. It doesn't matter if you go over it. That's fine. That's why we're going to get rid of them anyway. So you won't see them. We want this one here. And this one, I think we will come from here. I think I'm going to do this one from here to here. And this one from here to here. Okay, good. Go to the next one. That's good. So we're going to do art right here. And I think this is from, right over here, from here to here. Okay, right here. And we will do, press Alt. We don't want that one there. We want this one from here. Alt. We want this one from here to there. From here to here. From this one here, that's good. Go to the next one. Next position, there you go. Then we're gonna press Alt from here to here. From here to here. That's good. We can go like this from here and here. That's good. Oh, there's another one here. Right. Art. We want this one from here. Let's go from here all on right over here. That's good. And this one here. That's it. Good. Art. Let's from here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one from here to here. That's fine. And this one here. And this is my last one, the same. So we're gonna come from here all the way here and here, the next one from here to there. Okay, good. Well done. Now, if I go to edit mode, see, we are creating it right in this one. See? This is very convenient because if we want to get rid of it, rid of them, we can be able to do it, okay? By just deleting these. By deleting this, we're going to get rid of this, okay? Beautiful. Now let's go back to draw. Now, if I'm ready, let's say I'm ready to, I did my boundary lines, we can call it boundary lines, and I say, oh, I'm ready to start coloring. But if I click on this, beautiful, it's nice. I can do this one, and I can click and do this one. This is fine. However, we are doing that in we did two different parts. We did, let me hide the ink so you can see. We did this part, press L. We did this part, you see? And we have this part, okay? It all depends on what you want to do, okay? If you want the nose to be, this part to be separately from this, that's okay. But if you want this all together, there's another way of doing it. And let me show you how you do it the other way, okay? Let me go back. Okay, so how you do it, how you want to do it. Now, here there's a button that says inverted. This is it says a direction of the fill. Now, this one is if we want to click on this and it will color what's inside of it, right? Now, but I want to invert this. So you go to the minus sign over here. You click on this. Now, if I click outside of it, right here, it will do Blender automatically. It will fill up the area, this area inside of it. Now, if we go back, if we go to edit mode and we click on this, press L. Now we have this wonderful, wonderful object that we can use for our coloring, okay? And it's only in one part. Beautiful. So let's go back again. Let me show you another thing. Okay, however, we can do this, then we're gonna have to do another one. We click on this, then we go to the next one, we click on this, then go to the next one, we click on these, then, and so on and so on. Okay, go press multi frames. Make sure that you are in this layer, this color layer. Then press A to select all your keyframes, all of them. Then make sure that this is, you can see all of them too. Okay, and now press outside. Right there. However, we have another problem, is that it's doing all of them all together. And the reason is you have to have this on. You have to have this on, okay? So let's go back. Press this here. And now click on this. Perfect. Make sure that you have this on, okay? The auto keying. Now we go. Now what do we have, guys? We have, you go to the next one. Next, 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 next one. Ooh, very good. That's what we want. That is exactly what we want. See? Now that we finished this, we can easily go to edit mode. Okay? We can hide this one. And we can hide this. And now we can get rid of all these lines right here. See? We can select all of them. Press A to select all of them, and X and delete them. Now we're going to keep these because we're going to use this when we do the other parts. Okay, when we're working on the body, the arms, we can use the same one, this one. We can move it up and work on the body, for example, and then we can use it for any one of these parts, okay? Now, this is a lot of information. Let me bring these and these. Okay, this is a lot of information, but it's very important information. Very important. Now, we come over here. You see that? It's perfect. That's exactly what we want, guys. Okay, everyone? That's exactly what we want. Beautiful. Now, I think I added this one and this one. See? I added this one by mistake. I added that one. That's easy to fix. Take this. Take this one. And let me... See? And I did it for... oh no, this is the one that I added. This one here that we don't need. See? So click on this. We're going to get rid of that one. Let's delete that one. Okay, that's fine. Perfecto. Okay. So now let's press yes. Beautiful. Yes, we're going to continue. There's a lot of information for this video, so don't remember, we will continue. Make sure you save. Don't forget to subscribe and make comments. Let me know what you want, what are you learning. Let me know if you like these videos, if you're really learning. See, and watch my videos, guys. Watch my videos, and when you watch those videos, you're helping me as well. Okay, the same I help you, you can help me as well by watching those videos. Okay, and you learn. Okay, we're learning together. Okay, so that is the reason that I recommend you to be part of this community, because what I learn, you learn. Okay, and your skills is going to improve. It's like I said, right now, don't look for perfection. Don't look for perfection. Look for consistency. That's what we need to look for, consistency. Perfection will come after. You have a wonderful day. Okay, take care.